Help me, please. I just can't stay consistent with my marketing. Welcome back to another episode of my Help Me Please series, where I'm talking to the photographers and giving them tips and advice for them to become unstuck and to level up in their business. Now, this episode is all about consistency in your marketing, or maybe I'm calling out you because you are inconsistent with your marketing, right? This is what I want you to understand and know. Your digital storefront is what people are looking at when they are considering booking with you. If you are ghosting your social media platforms, your website, or whatever, but you're wanting people to book, it's really doing yourself a disservice. Or if you're only posting when you feel inspired or you're feeling good about posting or showing up, then you're also doing your business a huge disservice. We are here in business, okay? This is not about feelings. This is not about feeling good about everything that we do or feeling positive about everything that we do. The truth of the matter is that a lot of what you're going to do in business, you're not going to feel that great about it. It's going to feel scary. It's going to feel hard. It's going to feel new. It's going to feel challenging. That's what business is. You've never done this before, and business requires you to step outside of your comfort zone at all times, okay? So if you've been inconsistent with your marketing, your promotion, showing up, promoting and selling your services, then we have to change that. It is time to change that, and it's time to do something different, right? You have to get out of this idea of posting and praying, right? And just posting whatever and praying that it brings back a lead or it brings in a client or it does whatever it is that you want it to do. When you think about consistency in your marketing, you have to be intentional and strategic. So in this video, I want to give you three really major keys, three really major suggestions when it comes to creating more consistency in your marketing, okay? I'm actually going to throw in a bonus one there too. But listen, again, your digital storefront is what people are looking at and considering you for. Are you showing up within the type of work that you want to book? Are you showing that type of work? Are you putting yourself out there, right? People want to make a connection with who you are, the person behind the camera. And at the end of the day, selling is a critical piece of what we have to do as business owners. Yes, you're a photographer. Yes, you're a creative, but you are also an entrepreneur and you're a business owner. And selling is essential. Selling is being of good service. Selling is not icky or weird, nor is marketing. This is a part of what we have to incorporate in our business in order to attract the leads, the visibility, the clients, the eyes, the traction, the momentum that we really desire, okay? So I have my notes here. So the first tip that I want to give you when it comes to being more consistent with your marketing is you need to know very clearly who you are speaking to. Okay, I'm going to say that again. You need to know very clearly who you are trying to attract and who you are speaking to when it comes to your marketing and promotion. You're not here to talk to everybody. Anybody that needs a photographer, you're not trying to reach everybody, all the masses, because a lot of times when we do that, our marketing messaging is going to fall on deaf ears. When you're trying to reach everyone, it actually reaches no one. You have to start to call your people in. So if you're trying to book more weddings, then call in the newly engaged brides. If you're trying to book branding clients, then call in the small business owners. Call in the people that use social media for social selling. Call in those people, small business owners, call them in, the ones that know that they need new photos, know that they need to step up their marketing, know that they need more content in order to share. Call them in, meaning literally call them. Hey, small business owners, I'm here. I'm the photographer that you need, and here's why. If you're trying to book family sessions, call in the person who would be the one responsible for booking the family sessions. Maybe that's the mom. Maybe that's grandma, whatever, right? Whatever genre of work that you are trying to attract, you have to call in that audience. You have to know very clearly who you are speaking to when it comes to your marketing and promotion. So that's tip number one. Tip number two, you have to know what you are currently selling, what you are currently promoting and selling and offering into the world. At every different season in our business, every different month, different quarter, we have different promotions going on, different sales cycles, different campaigns that we are working on. We are always selling something, whether that's your signature service, whether you're in the season of selling some minis right now. Maybe you're just trying to sell your branding packages. Maybe you're trying to book some 2026 weddings, right? You are always selling something, and you need to know very clearly what you are selling, what you are promoting, what you are marketing for, what you're selling, and who you're selling it to. Okay? This is really important. Now, in different seasons, in different months, in different times, our sales cycle, our promotions, what we're offering changes and switches. Okay? You're not always going to be selling minis for the whole year. You're not. But in this season, if you are selling minis, then your content and your marketing promotion needs to be around minis or what you're currently selling. You guys see what I'm saying here? So you need to know who you're speaking to, and you need to know what you are currently selling and promoting. And the third tip is you have to share more about yourself. Okay? Share your story. Share why you got started, right? Make a connection with your audience. People want to buy from people that they feel like they know, they feel like they like, they feel like they trust, they feel like they know that they're going to help them get the job done. And it's not just in the final images that we deliver. It's not. It's so much deeper than that. It's about how you make people feel. It's about how you listen to people. It's about how you bring a vision to life. It's an overall experience that you provide as a photographer, as a service provider. That's really important, right? So share your story, right? Share your story. I cannot reiterate this enough. People love to learn more about the person behind the camera. And I know a lot of times photographers, we like to hide from being in front of the camera, or we like to hide behind our photos. But that is not going to get the job done in today's day and age. People want to know more about you. They want to connect with you. They want to feel like they know you and they can trust you. When people can trust you, then they are more willing to buy from you. Okay? So that is really important. Know who you are trying to talk to, know what you're selling, and share yourself, share your story. Be willing to make a connection with your audience. My next bonus tip, and this is going to take it a little bit further, and this is exactly what I help my people do. I've been told that I help them make marketing fun again. I help them make it enjoyable, make it easy to just show up and market, because this is an essential part of our business. It truly is. It's not just about shooting and post-production and, doing the thing that we love to do behind the camera in our zone of genius. It's also about the skill set of marketing and promotion and selling and being consistent in that. The fourth tip here is that you need to learn how to incorporate batching into your marketing and your content creation. Batching means sitting down and making a bulk of content, maybe videos, or pulling or organizing your camera roll. I literally teach this to my clients, okay? I teach them my system for batching, and it just helps them always have content ready to be able to post, to know what they're posting, to know what they're talking about, right? So batching is going to really help you stop getting out of trying to create social media content on the fly, create marketing content on the fly. It's not working for you. Let's be real. It's not working for you. You have to create a system of batching, organizing and batching, so that you can create bulk content and have it ready to go in your arsenal, ready to post based on the campaigns that you're currently in, based on what you're currently selling and offering, and based on exactly who it is that you want to talk to. Now, I could go on and on and on about creating more consistency in your marketing. I really can, because this is so big, and I see a lot of photographers falling off on this, but I truly believe that us photographers, we are master content creators. We're visual artists, we're visual creatives, and we can do this, right? We have so many images to post, so many behind the scene videos to post. We have so much content to post. You have to get out of your head. You have to stop telling yourself that it's hard or it's overwhelming or you don't know what to say. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all one fifth bonus tip. If you here and you listening to this fifth bonus tip, I want you to write fifth bonus tip in the comments, okay? Write fifth bonus tip in the comments, because I want to know that you listen to this whole video. My fifth bonus tip. Be willing to repeat yourself in your marketing messaging time and time again. Yes, you've given that tip, give it again. Yes, you've given that piece of advice, give it again. Yes, you've answered some frequently asked questions that you get all the time. Talk about it again. Repetitiveness in your marketing messaging is key and critical. That's how it starts to stick to your audience that you are the expert, you are the authority, and everybody is not seeing everything that you're posting. You have to remember that. We have to take the ego out of all of this stuff that we're doing. Everyone is not seeing everything. Everyone's not listening to the whole video. Everyone's not reading every word or reading every email. They're just not, right? So be willing to repeat yourself. Again, if you know that you've been inconsistent with your marketing, if you know that you have been overthinking all of this, you need to be more intentional and strategic. I want to invite you to join my upcoming webinar. I'm hosting a webinar called Perfectly Packaged for Six Figures and Beyond. And this is for photographers who want to learn how to utilize their personality, want to learn the processes that they need and the pricing that they need in place in order to grow as a photographer, to get to that six figures in sales or more or beyond. Maybe it's 200,000, maybe it's 250,000. Maybe it's your first 50,000 in sales as a photographer. Wherever you are on the spectrum, I invite you to come to this webinar. The details are in below this video. It's $7. It's a no-brainer. And I'm literally going to be walking you all through the personality, how to position your brand and your personality, what processes and systems you need to have in place, and the pricing structure that you need to have in order to scale, be perfectly packaged for six figures and beyond, okay? This webinar is the kickoff of the enrollment of my Elevate program. Elevate is my signature coaching program for pro photographers, and we are in the enrollment period for 2026, and I'm so excited to open this enrollment period for a new group of photographers that's ready to level up, that's ready to get out of their own way, get out of their head, take action, massive action, so they can see massive results and success in their photography business. If this resonates with you, join me at the webinar. I hope to see you there. And it's going to be so good, so juicy, so many gems. Okay, this program has changed so many photographers' lives, and I would love to coach you and help change your life, help you make more money using your gifts, using your talents, learn these skill sets, marketing, pricing, promotion, selling, learn these critical skill sets to level up as a business owner. Okay, I will see you in the next episode of my Help Me Please series. I hope you're enjoying these. I'll see you in the next episode. And until then, join the webinar. I'll see you November 18th at the live webinar. Okay, have a good day. Bye.